See here, the gravy for it look almost orangey, yellowish, brownish type. That's chick, the split peas and that's the corn. That's the I have pumpkin, pumpkin. Make it look like that. Healthy eating. See the corn on the cob? That's the corn on the cob. Yeah, in my bed. I chilling like a villain. I didn't work hard. I didn't cook. Do all that. That's why I ain't got no time to stutter. You know? Yeah, I get the big ham bone. I love it. That's what you do. You keep it. That's what you do. You keep it and you make soup. You don't throw it away. You make soup. You only need meat. The ham bone give the soup the flavor, but I like to have it. I have couple in the other pot. So my two children get plenty. I ain't got cook for a couple of days, but there's a busy woman on the go. No time to be cooking. That's what it's cost you be buying fast food. Because a lot of y'all don't have time to cook. You're too tired. You're being out your house too much hours. And you just want to just get something to eat and maybe go to sleep. Well, that's why you have to learn to cook, you know, enough in one cooking. And then take one, let it cool long and freeze the pot. And you could have maybe dinner for, depending on the size of the family and how much you cook. You could have it for 3, 4 days without just warming up. The freezing one, you make sure only have enough for the last 2 days. Then the other one you detour. And you can have that to last enough for another 2 days. So that's 4 days. Save you from up and up and down. You know what I'm saying? That's how you have to start doing it. And you still have a healthier meal. You still have a healthier hot meal. This hot as hell and freshly cooked. Everybody like a fresh cooked pot. You know? Some people go buy them frozen TV dinner. How long you think they be in them freezer? Months, baby, months. Not weeks, months. And they got chemicals to preserve them. You doing everything your way, home in your house. And you freeze it, just cool it down, put it in a good, keep one of them, what they call a plastic container we used to have the ice cream in. If you don't have no proper container, and you put it in that and put it down the freezer and you got food, even if you have to use two, for your family for another 2 days. You do the same thing with rice. And guess what? You save on gas like that, because you're actually saving yourself from being around the stove every day cooking. When my children were small, I used to cook every day. My husband was alive then. I used to cook every day. Because any food, would I cook extra, I used to make sure he had plenty to carry with him. Whenever he was going out to work and stuff, he never bought lunch yet. And that's how, you got to get, because the cost of living is high. Even when you don't buy lunch, you broke. So imagine buying lunch. This tastes so good. Soup is every time, everything mixed together when that boil down. Tastes very good. People say corn don't serve no purpose. Every food in the food group serve a purpose. And the devil is a lie. Whoever say that, I don't care who, doctor, whoever say that. If you ain't had a pass in a while and you eat corn, that could send you to the bathroom. Okay? Clean your eye. So it have a purpose. You just gotta know the purpose, okay? You just gotta know the purpose. Have a little pepper and this and everything. Everything. Just off the chain. I prefer this than to buy a fast food. To me, it tastes better. It's more appetizing. Look how big my plate is. That's why I fat. Because all I want to do is cook and eat. At least I cook and eat. Okay, darling. And I thank God for this plate of food. At least I cook and eat. I can eat all this. Then I can sleep up on a high pillow like the doctor tell me because I so greedy I eat late. The doctor tell me say don't lay down flat. I used to have um indigestion. You gotta lay with your head on the pillow when you eat all this. Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, this tastes good. They don't make soup like this in the Bahamas hardly no more. Everyone go on high tech, high tech. They don't want to make soup like this no more. They leave half the thing, so well, sometimes they put a little conker in. Me, they even hardly on me in here. Because I only use the ham bone to give it flavor and Charlie taste off the chain. That's the reason why you use the wood leave over from the ham. Then you'd make a different soup with wood leave over from the turkey. Young people need to learn, yeah. That's the behavior, well. I can eat all this. I don't care what no one says. I can love me some me. Everybody in the Bahamas greedy, even the children greedy. One thing I can say about us, don't care how hard things get, we can find a plate of food. And everybody got big belly because that's how much they eat. Everybody who my age got big belly because we eat and we not need no exercise. But I can start my exercise and then start so I can continue. Well, I talking to y'all before in my mom. They always say, I don't talk before in your mom, but I in my house. I don't care. But guess what? I get it now because this tastes so good. I want to hog it down. I can't hog it down talking. So good night, lovelies.